Welcome to the Azure Academic Pilot. My name is Krishna Kumar, and in this video, I will provide a brief overview of the site. The goal of the Azure Academic Pilot is to provide an easy on-ramp for cloud computing as a concept and to program cloud applications using Windows Azure, which is the Microsoft's platform for cloud computing. Let's start by taking a look at the major sections that make up this program and by examining the coverage offered by this pilot. So we start off really at a conceptual level, setting the stage in terms of the hardware and software paradigms that came over the past 40, 50 years that actually sets the tone for cloud computing, that helps us understand where cloud computing came from. And then we get into cloud computing as a concept. We examine the various taxonomies in the cloud, the various benefits of cloud computing, and end by looking at the types and patterns of applications that make them conducive to be implemented in the cloud. We then look at the various enabling technologies behind cloud computing, data center design, virtualization, and we examine the various protocols and formats, data representation formats that work behind the scenes to make cloud computing a reality. Then we get into something a little more specific, and we talk about Windows Azure, which is, again, Microsoft's platform for the cloud. And we take a look at the overall platform, and then we spend some time looking at Windows Azure, the operating system for the cloud, in some more detail. Then we get a little deeper and actually look at what it takes to compute or program in the cloud using Windows Azure. And on a related note, we also look at storage in the cloud, and we finally end by checking out all of the other features that we haven't covered so far, which is service management in the cloud. How does the cloud provision all the applications that run on it? How is the cloud self-healing, and so on? And we finally look at a few best practices for development in the cloud. So having looked at the coverage, let's actually delve into one of the specific topics and see what each module contains. Now, each module typically has an overview, and it also has videos and other documents interspersed. One of the things you might encounter when you navigate to a page that has video inside, like let's do it now, is when the video loads, one of the idiosyncrasies is that it tries to grab the focus and automatically scrolls down into that zone of view. The solution is to just scroll back up to start at the very top. A page typically would have text and images and videos and embedded documents that you can actually read on the page directly, or you can choose to download it for reading it outside the web page. And finally, on a few pages, you might have some attachments that you can actually download and read offline as well. The site also has a few tabs on the top that let you explore various areas on the site. As of now, most of these are empty, but over the course of the pilot, we should expect to see a lot more content come into areas like discussion and news and so on. You can interact with other members from the members tab and invite other friends and colleagues from the invite tab. There is a reason this portal is set up as a wiki, and we would love for you to participate on this site. There are multiple ways you can participate. For instance, let's pick a topic, say benefits of cloud computing. And if you felt that there is some inconsistency in the text, or if there is some additional text that you would like to add in the main overview, you can click the easy edit button that'll make the entire content editable, and you can come in and make your own changes. You can save it then, and it will commit the edits to the page. You can additionally leave a comment at the end of the page by creating a new thread or by participating in an existing ongoing thread at the end of the page to discuss concepts from this page. There are other ways you can interact by going into more tools. For instance, if you would like to attach a document or a presentation that pertains to this topic, you can come in and add an attachment here. Or if you feel that there is more stuff to be done on the page, but you don't want to do it right away and you would like to flag it, you can add a to do and it'll show up on the top of the page as a to-do. Finally, if you feel that there's some concept that's not covered here, you can feel free to add a new page and include the concept as part of a new page, and you can make it fit in the existing hierarchy of pages or create a new page that's free floating. So with that, I hope you enjoy your stay on the Azure Pilot portal, and I look forward to meeting you on these pages. Thank you.